Hello! Happy end of January. As promised, I'm going to do a little update on how I liked doing the different setup that I made in my January book. I did a departure. You can see a video on that from before, but I made my own week spreads. So each spread has a week, and then everything after that is blank. And so I really enjoy doing this because it gave me a lot more freedom. So here I have 1 page per day, and then sometimes I'll have more than a page per day. Like this last week, I guess I was really, really into journaling because I think I did 6 pages in one day. Here's a dream I had. Here's this, and then I even had a thought to do a little spread, a little bit of writing, just been anything that comes to mind. Here's my setting my priorities differently. So it's been very nice to have that freedom to kind of just dive in. It's more like a bullet journal, but it's a monthly bullet journal. So that has been really helpful, and I've been enjoying it. The only thing that is the downside of this is that I have this calendar. So I have my monthly calendar, and then I have a wall calendar, and then in my monthly book, I've got, my weekly spreads. So I found that that's a little bit too much to keep track of. So what I was going to do, again, I'm going to change for February, and I'll do a better video on this before, but I figured one of these calendars has to go. I can't really do 3. So what I'm planning for February is, instead of those little 1 page, or the page spreads here I have in the beginning of my week, let me get back to that. I've got my little marker there. Instead of having this, which you can see I didn't use the full days anyways, I'm going to put it in my monthly calendar here. So anything that I needed to remember for the week, I'm going to put here for that week. Like maybe I'm going to map out each week I need to do research so much in my book that I'm writing. Or I need to do so many walks for exercise or whatever. And then on these days, I'm gonna try to write in the things I need to do that day, plus with the things that I have scheduled. Now, if I need more room on this, I can always add a little piece of paper and do like a little flap or something if it's a really busy day, or I can write it out somewhere. So that's my change for February. So I guess I'll just show you now. So I've already set up February book. Again, I have 2 2-page goal spreads. And I had set up the little spreads in here. And now all these stickers are covering up those words because I decided I didn't want to do that this week. So that's why there's all these stickers going on here. And hopefully those will be helpful for me. But basically, everything is blank except for that. So this is what my monthly days are going to be, and some of these will be days, some of them might be journaling, some of them might be planning ideas. I'm writing out, my thoughts as they go, and another thing I'm finding is that I'm not using as many pages as I thought I would, so I might not fill up this February book. So if that happens, then I'm thinking, well, maybe it flows into March. And that would be easy to do because all I need to do is have some March goals at the end, wherever that picks up. And then go back, work from my calendar here, which is, here's March. So that gives me a little more flexibility of how my work flows. Now, when I get into April and May, that's when I start traveling, my traveling job again. So that is going to be totally different. But it's good to have blank books that you can create yourself so that you can be flexible and you can change things up. And psychologically, it's good to change your schedule up because it keeps you sharp and it keeps it customized to you. And I also add in, I got the Mary Engelbright Page a Day calendar because it's so cute. And so I just cut out every day and I do the little Tombow, whatever, sticky stuff, and I glue those in. And then every once in a while, I'll put them in here when they make sense for my day. So that has been a fun thing to add too. You don't need to have lots of stickers and things. You don't, these are always fun. And you can see I've been using them because I have them. But really, you could, just with a bit of like a glue, those glue strips, you could make any paper into a sticker. So there's my tip for today. So keep it simple and make sure that your planning comes first before anything else, before the stickers, before the washi. And these support what you're going for. So you're not supporting the stickers. So that's my philosophy for this month. Hope you enjoyed it and have a great rest of January. Bye-bye.